I'm back. Welcome back in my channel. So I was just trying to cut the rest of the ingredients for Sarciadong isda. So this is the fresh tomato. And I will be peeling the onions now. This is our onions. I'm going to put it in here. And still have more tomatoes to cut. Still have one more. So how is everybody doing? So today is Saturday here in the Philippines. It's weekend. So the rest of the tomatoes. And I also use long green chillie. And I have egg in my Sarciadong. 2 eggs beaten. And this is the queen of the dishes. A couple of fish. So I'll be back in a bit. So I'm back. I just opened the flame, turn on the stove. I put the pan in oil and waiting for the oil to. So now I'm going to introduce the rest of my ingredients here in my Sarciadong isda. So for our Sarciadong isda, of course, I will be using tomatoes, chopped onions, chopped garlic, long chillie, and I also use tomato sauce. I don't think if I'm gonna use this all. And I have the pepper and some seasoning in here. And of course some salt. And then I have some sugar in here. And I also use 2 eggs beaten. And and the fish as well. So now is the hot is like ready to fry the fish. So this is the flour that I will be using for the fish before I fry it, so that it will not stick on my pan, because my pan is old, so there's a possibility always that my fish is stick in the pan because it's old. So right now, so this is the check the oil if it's ready to fry, using the little tiny wood. As you can see, it's boiling. So they said when the oil is ready to fry, this is gonna be like this. When you put the wood in here, it will be boiled. So we're just waiting for another, at least 1 minute again. So it will be ready soon. So this is our fish. Oh, it's raining hard, by the way. So I'm going to put the fish in here, side by side. Just like this. So we will just need to avoid stick in our old pan. So we will just going to put it set aside and then keep going in the rest of the fish. Oh yeah, it's ready. So it's ready. The oil is ready. So now I'm gonna go ahead to put the first fish in here. So I'm going to show you the fish. So there is our fish. So we are now to flip up our fish. You can see the head pan is moving. So there you go. These are the rest of it. So this is the last fish. Hello, I am back. So the fish is already done. It's all fried. And now I'm about to saute the rest of the ingredients. So we are now started to saute the onions. So we are going to make a sauce for the Sarciadong isda. So how are you guys doing? What are you preparing for lunch or supper or breakfast today? If there's any, go to bed and sleep early, good night. And if there's anybody just woke up, good morning. So I'm just doing my exercises today. So this is the perfect video. So now I'm gonna go ahead to add that chopped garlic. So yeah, the Sarciadong isda is commonly dished here in the Philippines. We love cooking the fish, especially when we have a fish, leftover fish, and we don't know how to eat it the next day. So if you have the rest of the fish left over, so it's so easy to fry leftover, and then you just made a sauce using tomatoes, onions, and put some anything there like tomato sauce and eggs. So you will have a sauce for the fish. So now I'm gonna go ahead to put the tomatoes here, the chopped tomatoes. So even though we are using the tomato sauce, I still wanted to add the fresh tomato here in my dish. So you wanted to look what it looks like. So this is the tomatoes, onions, and chopped garlic. Just sauteed in here in my wok. So we're gonna put it back in here again. There. I was about to cook this sweet and sour fish, but I am lack of the rest of the ingredients of sweet and sour fish. So I'm out of carrots, I'm out of ginger, so this is all I got here in the kitchen. So have tomatoes, onions, and garlic. And yeah. So we're just waiting for the tomatoes, onions, and garlic to cook. sarciadong is usually eaten to go on with rice. So for this lunch, since we have so much left over, so I was preparing to make a fried rice for our lunch. So while I am waiting for the tomatoes to cook, I'm gonna go ahead to cut the garnish on my dish for today. So I just got some green chilies like this for our garnishing to put on top of our dish to make it look beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead to wash my hands. So yeah, so moving on here in our water. Well back now. So yeah, I'm back. So now that the tomatoes, onions, and garlic cooked, so I'm about to put some water, hot water. And then I'm going to add the tomato sauce. So this is the dish looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead to add the seasonings and some pepper. And then I'm gonna go ahead to add the sugar. And then put it back in there. And then I'm going to add some soy sauce. So you guys can try this dish, and I don't know if you're gonna like it, but you know, I make sure that you're gonna like it once you try it. So as you can see, this is a fried fish, and we're gonna pour the sauce on top of the fish. So I will go to show you later. So yeah, I'm back. Moving on here in our dish. So as you can see, our sauce of the sarciadong isda is already boiled, and we are waiting for that to get thickened. So I'm gonna go ahead to check. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead to put the egg. This is 2 eggs beaten, and the secret of the bird's nest of the egg here in our sauce is once you pour the egg, you keep stirring using the fork, because this is a teflon. We don't need to scratch anything here in my wok, so we are going to use the silicone thing in here. So yeah, as you can see, while I am pouring this egg, 2 eggs in here, I keep stirring it. Okay, so pouring the egg and keep stirring it, just like that. So anybody familiar of the bird's nest sauce, that's what we wanted to do for the egg. So I'm going to show you later how the eggs looks bird's nest here in the sauce. So for the meantime, we are going to put cover again and reduce the flame. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. So yeah, I'm back. So we are going to check our sauce in our Sarciadong isda. So yeah, now that our sauce is already thick, we are just waiting for the egg to cook, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is the egg. I'm back. So this is the egg, the sauce of our Sarciadong isda. Actually, it's almost cooked. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. So yeah, our sauce is done already, and this is our garnishing on top of it later. So now we are going to pour the sauce here in the fish. So like I said, I love the tails on my fish. So I'm going to put all the sauce in here because you know the sauce is just perfect to eat, to go on with rice as well. So we love sauce, and I love a lot of sauce on my dish. So yeah, and then we are going to put the garnish. So yeah, once again, that is our Sarciadong isda. I hope guys you're gonna like it. So yeah, once again, this is my Sarciadong isda. This is our lunch for today. So I hope you guys enjoy and subscribe to my channel, and make sure hit the notification below so that you can always upload it in my upcoming video. So once again, this is our dish for today. So we call it Sarciadong isda. Hope you enjoy it. And oh, shout out to everybody there who always watching my video, and God bless everybody.